What is up, y'all, and welcome to another video. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, I'm Jeffro and this is Jeffro's Fishkeeping. I have to apologize up front. This video is all over the place, but basically in today's video I show you a little project that I'm working on. I'm trying to get some green water going for my summer tubs and possibly some of my fry tanks, and I give you an update on my summer tubs, but then I also add another summer tub to the mix, and I'm bringing you guys along with. Hopefully you guys enjoy. What is up, y'all? Thought I would stop in real quick before we go out to the green waters experiment. Give you a small little update on my summer tubs here real quick before we go out here to the little green water experiment I got going on out there. So far so good. Everything's doing good. I did notice, if I can find them here, if you can see, got a couple of little fry here. Let's see if I can get one on video. Been catching them over and over again, so they're getting a little bit skittish, and once I showed my son that you can actually catch them, yeah. But I will show you overnight temperatures are staying, that will focus, right up there in the 70s, mid 70s. It's early Saturday morning here, so that's a good thing. And like I said, I got some fry coming in. See that fry right there? Let's go ahead and catch these. See that little booger? So they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and the shrimp are doing good. I really still think it's so awesome that you can see them in here. I was thinking that, oh, they're black, they're gonna be hard to find and hard to see and stuff like that. About fell off the back of the porch there. But yeah, I don't know if one of the guppies was already pregnant before I put them in there, and or what, but do have some fry. And let's see if we can find that male. There he is. Doing good. They haven't been acting weird or anything. Everything's good to go. A couple of changes that I have done is I have took the pantyhose off of the pump and I've stacked these bio rings all around it. And the reason why is the pantyhose just kept on getting clogged up and it was slowing down the flow into the filter. And before I took the pantyhose off, I tried putting these bio rings on there to keep the guppy grass from getting in there, but with the pantyhose what happens is all your mulm and everything that gets sucked up to it, it gets clogged in. It gets clogged up around the input there, so I went ahead and took the pantyhose off. The mulm can just get sucked up into this filter right here and we're good to go. And the bio rings will hopefully keep fry and shrimplets away from the pump. The only thing I am concerned about is the shrimp have been spending a lot of time on this ceramic biomedia bags because it's got a lot of stuff on there that they like to eat. So I really need to get some lava rock in here, like put a great big pile of lava rock back there. I'm going to do that today to hopefully keep the shrimp from laying eggs in here, because if they do, I'll bet you those shrimplets will get sucked into the filter. That's the change that I've done here, but everything's doing good. We got some fry in there. Over here, I went ahead and took the pantyhose off of here because it was the same thing. The guppy grass would get underneath it and go like this, like it is right now. Guppy grass just gets underneath it, and then all the mulm and everything gets sucked into the pantyhose, and then it would clog up and it would start making it overflow. I did learn a little trick. Let's get all this duckweed out of the way here. If you ever want to see the tiger endlers and you can't find them, you drop this in there and the flash of the thermometer makes them come up. And as you can see a couple of flashes across there, how they're coming up and taking a look. See that? Works every time. The endlers are really curious. So if you don't ever see them, You just drop that little thermometer in there, and the flash of it going down in there and coming back up makes them come up every time. So let's go ahead and go over here and take a look at the green water. All right, guys, here we go. Got this little, gosh, I think it's like a 1.5 gallon aquarium is what it is. It's one of those little cheapos for like a beta. Sorry, it's one of those cheapos for like a betta or something. And it's got that little lid on it. But basically what I've done on this one, and I'm gonna bring another one out here in a minute, we're gonna try and experiment. I've never done green water at all, but what I've heard is you get a little bit of water and a little bit of lettuce and maybe some ferts. You know, I did fertilize this with Easy Green. And then you just set it out in the sun and let it go. And I did that yesterday, and it's starting to cloud up. I don't know if that's just because of the lettuce and the water, you know, if it would do that on a normal basis or what. But like I said, I've never done this before. I'm getting ready to go inside and get a new 10-gallon aquarium and bring out here, and we're gonna try some grass clippings in it and see which one produces green water first, because I'd like to dabble in the green water to help the fry that's going to be growing in these tubs this summer, and I've never done it before, and I thought it'd be cool to try and see if we can get some green water going in the tub. So go grab a 10-gallon aquarium and I'll be right back. All right, guys, got the 10-gallon out here, got the water hose in it, and supposedly all you need is a vessel to hold the water, sunlight, something green, some type of vegetation, and then some type of fertilizer, and I'm choosing Easy Green, and hopefully I can get some green water going here. So we're gonna let that fill up. Once it's full, we'll put some grass clippings in it, and then I'll check back in day to day with you guys and show you the progress.
I told you. Get on it. Done.
All right, guys. That about does it. So, the biggest reason why I chose this spot to do this green water project is because it's out in the middle of the sun and it gets sunlight about 90% of the day. So, today's not a real sunny day, but it does get direct sunlight pretty much all day long. The wind's picking up here, so I'm sorry if there's wind noise, but went ahead and put a bunch of different grass clippings and assorted grass, weeds, whatever. Went ahead and put like 2 or 3 squirts of Easy Green in there, and then I added a few more pieces of lettuce to this one right here, some greener pieces. And now it's just basically sit back and wait, and I will give you guys a day-to-day update, and we'll see if we can get it to turn green here in the next week or so. Wish me luck. All right, guys, thought I would take you guys out here and take a look at the green water and where it's at. I would say it's been about I don't even remember whenever I set this up. It's been somewhere around 4 or 5 days. The little 1.5 gallon aquarium has been 1 day longer, but as you can see, the 10-gallon aquarium is pretty clear still. That has just grass clippings and stuff in it. But the 1.5 gallon aquarium that has just lettuce in it, it is getting really foggy. Now it's a day longer, so I would say this one's 5 days and this one over here is 4 days. So haven't got real green water yet, but we're getting there. See how it's got a little bit of a green tinge to it? So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more Easy Green in here just to overdo it. The water's really warm. Just overdo it on the Easy Green, and I probably could have crunched the grass clippings up, but I didn't. So gonna go ahead and leave it for longer, and when I see some stuff start happening, I'll check back in with you guys on this. It's kind of exciting though. All right, guys, getting ready to go out and check on the green water stuff that I got going on out there, because I just noticed that the small one has finally started changing some colors. But before I do, I wanted to give you guys a little look at the tubs. And yeah, the fry, I have found in these tubs, the fry grow really fast. And I have noticed that my water level is getting down a little bit, so I may need to add some water to this tank. But the fry grow really fast in this tank. They only did one batch of fry. I don't know if you guys can see. It's getting kind of lost with the, see that little fry right there? They're quick little movers. I have noticed that in these warmer temperatures, they're really active all the time. And so are the shrimp, just non-stop. And the little thing that I tried here with these bags are working good without the pantyhose. I do have to, every other day or so, clean snails off of the intake. The stupid snails, ram's horn snails, get in there. But I'm just kind of letting it go, and they seem to be doing really good, really active, and I'm really loving it. And over here, and there's one right there under the thermometer. I don't know if you can see it. Wow. Female is just under the surface there. I don't know if you guys can see it because of all the waves. Let me clean this away too. They spend a lot of time right here. But if you guys can see, right under all this duckweed, it's where they're at. Can you guys see them? There's one male right there. There we go. So I'm locked in on that male right there for a minute. There we go. Very active. They have produced fry this week. See if I can get my hand under a fry here so you guys can see it. There's a fry. See how quickly they grow? This is just this week's fry. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I'm loving the summer tubs. I love how you can just grab the fry. But let's go out here and check on the green water. Since you guys don't ever get to see Mia, I thought I would show her. Mia came out here to spend some time, didn't you, Mia? She doesn't like the air conditioning all the time, so she always comes out here and lays right in the sun. Dozer, he goes to the shade. But let's go out here and take a look at this green water. And we're finally starting to see a difference here. So, starting to change on the small one anyhow. And I might let it go a little longer. Come out here with some easy green. This one, I don't know if you can tell or not. I don't know if it's because of the green grass that's in there, but it does look like it's starting to turn too. Kind of hard for me to tell for sure, but when you see them both together, this one's not really a green yet, but it is turning color. So we will see. We will see. I'll check back in a day or so. All right, y'all, I have been enjoying sitting in my chair, drinking my coffee, and tending to the summer ponds. But just about like anything else in our hobby, it's addictive. So I am gonna fold Mr. Chair up and put Mr. Chair over here. I'm gonna move the dog's water dish over, and that will free up a little spot right there to start another summer tub. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with. And I'm gonna get that thing set up right now. All right, guys, and just like that, I've got another summer tub. Basically what I did was I took the pump line out of there and put it over into here to pump pond water out of here into here so the temperature would be right. And then I started pumping in hose water over there, treated all the tanks, all three at the same time. And now I'm gonna wait until this pond gets about up to this overflow here, and then I'll shut it off. Since I've got plenty of filtration for this 140 here, and the 90 actually, still got the sponge filter over here on the 90, but I took the sponge filter that was in the 40, took the down tube off, or the lift tube off of it, and I poked it down in here. It is a large one, so it takes up quite a bit of room, but I would say that this is like a 25-gallon pail, somewhere around in there, 25 to 30. That's just a laundry basket. Put some guppy grass down in there and some duckweed, and I'm gonna wait till these get filled up, and then I'm gonna go inside and start catching livestock. Right now, all I'm gonna put in there is my red bar endlers. They've kind of slowed down as of late, and I'm enjoying this summer tub stuff. So right now I'm just gonna put like 6 females and 3 males in there and see how they do this summer. So pretty excited. I'm loving this summer tubbing. All right guys, sorry about the glare, but what I'm working on is I started that new summer tub outside that I started showing you guys, and I've got 2 big fat females in here that are getting ready to drop, and one of them I caught right away, and the other one I started trying to catch last night, and I've tried like 15 times, and she's getting ready to drop, and she's hiding. I mean, and it is belligerently, psychotically going nuts and hiding. Won't let me catch her. So what I've done is I put 6 females in here. The one right here in the middle, she's big and fat. The others are mature females, and then I grabbed 3 pretty nice red bar males out of my black water tank, and I am gonna go outside right now and put these guys in the new summer tub and see how they do. All right guys, got them all ready to rock. I'm gonna get this little wood out of here, little piece of driftwood, and yeah, see what they think of their new home. Plop and drop. Plop and drop it. You probably won't be able to see them very good because of all the guppy grass, but that's okay. Duckweed and guppy grass is strong here. I do see a female right below the surface, but the agitation will be. So what I'll have to do is whenever I film this, I'll have to shut the pump off before we can see them come to the top and all that kind of stuff. So none of them have ate today, so I might shut the pump off and feed them and see if we can see some of them come to the top. But this one is going to take a little bit to clear up, because when I took that sponge filter out of here, it got kind of cloudy in there. So it'll take a little bit to clear up. And then on the Endler tank over here, the guppy grass has just taken over, and the duckweed as well. So I'll have to do an update on these before long for you. There's a little guppy, or not a guppy fry, an Endler fry right down there if you guys can see it. A real orange one, so I'm assuming that it's a male. See them all down there? Right before the duckweed got back over here. And I'll give you guys an update on this. It's doing really good. Both of them are, all of them are doing really good actually. They're hungry too, they haven't eaten yet today. So, I am in the summer pond business. There is tons of fry in here. So I'll have to give you guys an update. Maybe after this clears up, I'll give you guys a walkthrough real quick. Alright y'all, we're losing light, but I did shut off the aeration. Try to see if I can pick out some of these endlers in here. They're settled in and liking it, but they're staying hidden in the guppy grass there. I did see them come up a couple of times, taking a swipe at the little bugs that land and stuff. But there's one right there by the tube. See that one male right there? Kind of disappeared. I would say they are gonna boom in here. I know there's gonna be fry really soon because that one female, like I said, she's about to burst. And if I do end up catching that other female before she drops, I'll put her in here too. As far as the other tubs go, like I said earlier, they've produced like 3 sets of fry already, and they are just booming. And it's mostly not the Dumbo ear, but the what's the other one? Pandas. They're mostly dropping like the panda guppies. So shrimp, haven't had any shrimplets yet, but as you can see right there, there's one eating on the side of the tank, getting that biofilm. But really enjoying the summer tubs. And let's go over here and see if we can pick out one. If there's a little fry right there, so let's see if they'll come back. There's a little orange fry. There he is. See him right there? That has got to be a male. This is the 3rd set of fry that they've dropped on the tiger endlers. And probably have to go in and get some food and feed them. That looks like they're hungry. That's probably why they're up here at the surface. But yeah, I am digging it. It's like almost every other day I come out here and there's new fry in the tank. And yeah, so we had our little addition. I did get it a little full. It looks like it's about right up here to the edge. So I'll get it plugged back in, and I'm sure you guys will hear about this sooner or later. I'll show you guys some updates coming up soon. What is up, y'all? It is starting to get dark out here, but I was in there editing that video and realized I forgot to give you guys a new update on the green water. If you guys notice, the 1.5 gallon tank is gone. I pulled it, and I've got another project that I'm doing with it inside with some infusoria for the zebra danios that I got a couple of videos ago. But if you can see, the green water is going pretty good. I'm gonna keep it going though. I think it's only been going, gosh, it's getting close to like 1.5 weeks now, but I'm gonna keep it going and really make for sure that it's really good. But yeah, that just about does it on the green water. It's not really went anywhere. I haven't tried it in a tank yet. That's about it on the green water. So what'd you guys think? I know the video was all over the place, but basically my summer tubs are doing great, and that made me decide to go ahead and start another one. And I had room, and who knows, I might add another one before it's all over with. But this summer tub is really exciting, and I'm hooked for life. It being my first year, I didn't realize how much fun it was going to be, but it is. It's a lot of fun. It's a different experience, and it also allows you to get more fish outside, more water going, more fish, more tanks, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it is your first time stopping by my channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload a video. Right now I'm uploading videos every Monday and Thursday, and I also live stream every Wednesday and Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks for coming along on this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.